Today, I'm going to be exposing my husband. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I thought it would be fun if we did a 20 question Q&A couples video. This is actually Eli's first time on the channel.
Yeah, hi.
That's my fiance. Pretty cool dude. You'll get to know him throughout the course of this video. I'm kind of nervous. I've never filmed with anyone else on the channel before. Am I a good YouTuber?
No.
Oh, okay. Jesus. I need to have like a belt.
Yeah.
Like
You
strapped
strap it.
here. If you saw my last video, there were several points in which the audio was completely awful and like basically unlistenable. And it was because I kept holding the microphone way too close to my face. So now I'm having Eli hold me accountable to not move the microphone up to my mouth. So I'm trying to hold it here. If you see him moving my hand, it is to hold this fucking microphone in place. Anyway, I have some questions here. I realized halfway through reading the questions that you guys obviously don't know my fiance like I do, and it'd be kind of weird to just start with 20 like obscure questions when you don't even really know this guy. So I added 10 kind of more basic general questions so you can start to like get to know him first.
So this isn't 20 questions, it's 30.
Yeah, basically I lied. This was clickbait. It's actually 30 questions. But yeah, we're going to start with the 10 basic ones, and then we're going to get into the real like 20 weird couples Q&A type questions. The biggest test for this video is going to be my reading comprehension because I have all of these questions in my notes, and I feel like a lot of this video is going to be me stuttering through reading, but bear with me guys, bear with me. Okay, question 1. For people who have never met you before, how would you describe yourself?
Quiet. What about you? You have to answer it now. Oh, I feel like bright is the best.
Yeah, bright. I don't know if I would describe myself that way though. You would.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Talented, exuberant,
Narcissistic, bipolar.
Okay, this is me answering this question, by the way. I would say talkative. I guess that's like the best way to prepare someone who has never met me before that like I'm talkative.
Yeah.
That's the best way. Question 2. What are you really into right now? Like, what are your current hobbies, interests, things that you could talk about forever?
Criminal Minds. Right now it's Criminal Minds. Like, currently. There's other interests that I have, like Spider-Man, you know what I mean? And, like, Marvel stuff. But right now it's Criminal Minds.
Yeah, that makes sense. We've been watching Criminal Minds nonstop lately. For me, I guess art. Like, I could talk about art a lot. I know how to do it. And probably YouTube. Like, I've gotten really passionate about YouTube. I could talk about that forever. So in terms of, like, hobbies, I would say those two things, probably. Yeah. Okay, question 3. What was your first impression of me?
That you're really sweet. That was the first thing. You know what I mean? Because our first date, for you guys that didn't know this, she didn't talk at all.
I didn't.
She didn't talk.
No, because of bad advice from a friend. Like, long story short, I was in the car with my friend, and she knew me very well. I obviously talk a lot, and she was like, okay, Mackenzie, like, I'm glad you're excited, but don't scare him away with how much you talk. Because obviously she knew, and she was right, that I talk a lot. But I heard that as, oh, I need to not talk at all. So yeah, I didn't talk at all.
But I thought you were, like, just really sweet. Like, that was my very first impression of you, was that, oh, you're really sweet. And the more I got to know you, I was like, oh, okay, so, like,
I'm evil.
Well, no, you're not evil. But, like, you're very, like, thoughtful, you know what I mean? And, like, think about things, and then you have to, like, say those thoughts out loud.
Thank you. My first impression of you was that you were really cool. Like, I was, like, nervous because I felt like you were so much cooler than I was.
Was that only because I could drive and...
Well, it was because, first of all, you could drive. Also, you were playing, like, metal when I first got in the car. And I was like, oh, he has long hair and he's cool and he's going to think I'm lame. So that was my first impression, is that he was too cool for me, I guess. Now he's lame, so, yeah.
I've been lame. I tricked you, dude.
Yeah, I was catfished.
Yeah.
Okay, question 4. What is something about you that you think people would be surprised to find out?
I don't know. I feel like I'm very face value. Like, I look exactly like people expect me to. Like, I look like the type of person I am. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what would be unexpected? I listen to metal and rock. Like, I look like the type of guy
Oh,
that
you
does
smoke?
that.
Oh, of course you
yeah,
do.
I smoke. Yeah, no shit. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, people would probably be surprised to know that you're a serial killer.
well, they're not supposed to know that, so.
Yeah. Future me, cut that out the video. Cut that out. Something that someone that doesn't know me would be surprised to find out.
Oh, you're a lesbian.
Oh my god. Not with these freaking allegations, dude.
Not allegations.
It's too early in the YouTube channel history. They don't know the lore.
Yeah.
They don't know the lore. They don't understand my history with lesbianism, okay? Like, they don't understand. Not that I had one.
You just said you did.
No.
You just said you did.
No. We're not getting into this. This is a whole nother topic for a whole nother video.
So what's the answer?
For me, it would probably be how much I overthink and how much I stress about. Like, I think that when I talk to people, like when I've talked to coworkers in the past, they've been shocked at like how much I have going on in my head. Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm worried about this and I'm worried about this and I'm trying to achieve this. And they're like, you're 19, like calm down, you know? So I think that's probably like the biggest shocker. Like, I put a lot of pressure on myself. Yeah, I'm deep and mysterious like that.
Deep and freaking mysterious.
Okay, question 5. What's one thing you're really good at and one thing you're absolutely terrible at?
What's something I'm really good at?
Cooking.
But I don't think I'm really good at it. I make edible food, you know what I mean?
You make really good food.
I appreciate that. I know things I'm really bad at. Like, I'm bad at art. I can't draw for the life of me. Coloring, even. Like, I can't do anything artistic. Anything that requires a creative mindset, I can't do. I'm not good at that.
Bad at being sober, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm good at getting high.
Yeah. Hey, we found it. We figured it out. For me, one thing I'm really good at is art. I would also say talking, but not so much conversating. There is a difference there. People used to tell me growing up that I was really good at talking, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm good at having conversations with people. I'm good at talking to myself because I am a narcissist.
You're good at talking to people. You're not really good at talking with people.
Yeah, I'm good at lecturing, I guess. I'm good at being a YouTuber, so that's why you should subscribe.
Because you guys can't talk back.
Exactly. You can't say anything. This is a...
That's why she likes you guys so much.
Exactly. This is a dictatorship. You listen to me and nothing else. One thing that I'm really terrible at, sitting down, honestly. I'm really bad at being bored and like not having something to do. I like immediately panic if I'm not doing something all the time. So like I'm really bad at just like accepting that it's like, oh, I have nothing to do today and like relaxing in that. Question 6. If you had an entire day completely to yourself with no responsibilities, what would you do? This is easy for you.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I just had that day today. And I did exactly what I wanted to do, which was sit down and watch Criminal Minds or YouTube all day. I'm a stay-at-home kind of guy. I like staying in. I like watching my shows, having my me time. That's like the perfect way to spend the day for me, is like a recluse. I want to stay at my house.
For me, I would just like work on YouTube, maybe paint. Really all of like my like ambition goes back to those two things, I think. So that's how I would spend it. Question 7. What's something you've always wanted to try or experience?
Skydiving. I want to skydive so fucking bad. Like, I want to skydive more than anything. I want to jump out of an airplane at 3,000 or whatever feet and plummet towards the ground. That's what I want to experience.
Yeah, no.
That just is the most freeing experience to me. Like, the only force you have acting on you is air resistance and gravity, dude. That's what I want.
Completely disagree.
Well, you can be a loser and a lame-o, but that's on you.
Yeah, you can jump out of a plane and I'm not gonna join you in that. Like,
well, I'm gonna have my Icarus moment, and you're gonna be a nobody, so...
Okay. I would say having money, like... Sorry, but it's true. Like, one thing I just really want to experience is just having everything I want to have in life.
An abundance.
And and I mean, not even like a stupid amount. Like, I don't even want like a yacht or anything. Like, I just want the type of money to where like I don't have to worry about groceries. You know, like stability. Like, I want to experience stability, and my way of doing that is through money. That if I had enough money to just make sure I had food in the house all the time, then I would be set. Holy shit, my whole personality is money. money YouTube art. Like,
Yeah.
that's my whole personality. This is more revealing about me. I'm getting exposed. This is more about me than anything. Yikes. Question 8. What is one thing that you think describes your personality really well?
Again, just like quiet.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like I have a very meek, submissive personality. You know what I mean?
I would say, like, intuitive.
Mm.
Like, you're very, like, not even just, like, in terms of, like, being academically smart or something like that, but, like, you have a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, you make good decisions. You have good
Aw, I
discernment.
appreciate that. That's a big compliment.
Of course. I wouldn't marry an idiot, like, yeah.
I would.
What are you trying to say? Complicated.
Yeah.
Complicated. That's actually, I think that's the best
you
word.
Are not
like,
complicated. I think.
well, yeah.
I think the best like adjective that describes your personality is ambitious. Like, your everything you do seeps with ambition. Like,
babe, that's just the bipolar disorder.
oh, so you're just fucking crazy.
Yeah, basically. No, I'd like to believe I'm just now being medicated, but I'd like to believe that, like, when I'm fully stable and medicated, that I am still just as ambitious without being unmedicated for my bipolar disorder. I don't think it's just I'm ambitious because I'm crazy. I think that, like, it's part of me, probably, hopefully. Question 9. What's something you're really passionate about that you wish more people understood?
History.
Yeah.
And it's not that people aren't because there's a lot of people passionate about history in all forms and all facets. But when I talk about a passion for history, I'm talking about a passion for not just, things that have happened in the past, but the effects that history can continuously have on the present. You know what I mean? Like, we often disconnect things from the past from things from the modern day. And I have such a huge passion for showing you that it's still here. I wish there was more passion for the living history than there is for the dead history,
Yeah.
Because we get a lot of passion for that, but we don't get a lot for the living history.
That makes a lot of sense for you. He loves history. He talks about it all the time. For me, I guess, like, I hate that everything comes back to, like, money YouTube art, but, like, it is a big part of my life where, like, I wish that people understood, like, my value and my pursuit for money specifically, because I feel like when I talk about money, people are very passive a lot of the times, especially, like, family, where they're not as, like, they don't have as big of a mind about it as I do, where, like, I have very set goals, and to some people they can seem extremely big, and sometimes, like, even pipe dreams, like, it's just not attainable. And for me, it's a must-have. Like, it's not a question of, like, I have these ambitions, I am pursuing these things, and there's no doubt about it. And it's very, like, frustrating sometimes having those conversations about why it means so much to me when people are like, oh, but you already have so much, like, whatever. And it's not that I'm not grateful, like, I appreciate everything that I have now and stuff like that, but they don't really see the end goal of, like, why this pursuit matters to me, or that it's even attainable a lot of the time. I wish that, like, basically I could talk about money and people not be like, oh, that's crazy, or like, oh, that's like a selfish pursuit or something like that, because I think there's nothing wrong with wanting money. I think that, like, YouTubers taking sponsorships and stuff like that, I've never looked at that as, like, oh, you're selling out or something. I think that everyone needs money to survive. It's unfortunate. Ultimately, it's the system we live in, and that there's nothing wrong with wanting more of that to secure your own stability. Anyway, that's where I stand on that. Anyway, question 10. If you had to choose 3 things that basically make up your personality, what would they be? Well, we already know mine, so...
I feel like we've answered this question, like, 3 times.
Yeah.
Food, weed, and...
socialism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's his answer. Yeah. Y'all already know mine. I don't have to answer that, clearly. Money, YouTube, and art. I think we got the picture of what Mackenzie's about. So that was the end of the 10 basic questions. So now we're going to get into the nitty gritty, okay? Now we're going to get into the spicy, crazy questions. They're probably not that crazy. I haven't read through all of them yet. I quickly put all these together from different websites. Question 1. What is something I do that would drive anyone else crazy, but you've gotten used to? Oh, I know the answer to this
How
one.
much you talk. Like, when I say that she talks a lot, it's not in this, like, oh, she just talks too much or whatever. No, it's that I'll be sitting down trying to watch a YouTube video that's 20 minutes, and it will take me an hour. because I just have to keep pausing it to listen to her talk.
He's not even mentioning the worst part, and that being movies. Do you want to expose it?
You just always talk through movies. In the theater, at home, you're talking, you're reacting. She'll actively react to what's happening on screen. Like, every little thing, she has an auditory reaction to it. Where she's like, oh, no, it's her? Like, for an hour.
I don't have an internal monologue. That's evident by the existence of this channel, okay? I trauma dump. I say everything that pops into my head. I'm sorry. It's like an impulse. Like, I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I like, everyone told me that I talked a lot as a kid, but nobody stopped me. They just learned to ignore me. Like, I would have full conversations in the car with myself, and my mom would just sit there and ignore me. And I love my mom. This wasn't her, like, being neglectful or something. It's just that I talk so much. She can't possibly entertain every crazy rant that I would go on. So I just never stopped the habit. Like, nobody ever told me to shut up as a kid, and they probably should have. Because now my husband has to go through that.
Now
So
I have to tell her to shut up.
yeah, now he has to tell you shut up. Would make someone else crazy that you do that I've gotten used to. Oh my god, no, I know one.
Is it my farts?
No, no, I did get used to that too. No. Like, the fact that I don't want to, I feel bad exposing you.
What?
Like,
it can be cut.
I'm
if
not
I
gonna
tell
cut
you.
it. No, I'm not gonna cut
Okay,
it.
what?
When you eat something and you have like crumbs on your hands, and you will try to rub them on the couch or on the bed sheets, and when I catch it, because I know I don't catch it all the time, but there are times when I catch it and I'm like, Eli, and then he'll stop and then he won't do it, but then he'll rub it on himself, he'll rub it on his shorts, or he'll rub
Where else am I supposed to put it?
Wash your hands!
After I eat every snack?
Dude, keep a napkin with you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Dude, and I'll be like, one time I remember catching him on the couch, and he was gonna wipe it on the couch, and I was like, love, don't do that. And then he was like, oh, okay, and then wiped it on his shirt. Like, that was better. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, like, that's my answer, that it would drive anyone else crazy, but I'm used to it. But no, I'm not used to it. I'm very upset about it, actually.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep doing it, so.
He is gonna keep doing it.
I'm not gonna stop.
If you ever come over to my house and there's crumbs everywhere, you know who to blame.
It's Mackenzie's fault.
It's not my fault.
She didn't stop me.
Oh my god. Question 2. If we swapped lives for 1 week, what's the first thing you'd mess up?
If we swap, like, intentionally or accidentally mess up?
Accidentally.
Okay, because I wouldn't intentionally fuck up anything.
No, accidentally.
Anything to do with, like, the lists you make. I wouldn't make any lists because I can't do that. And you make lists for everything. And there wouldn't be a grocery list. There wouldn't be a daily to-do list. Like, there would just no lists would be in the house.
For me, it would be your job, you know, like
anything at my job.
Anything at your job. I would crash a forklift and I would get fired. Question 3. What's one thing you think you're better at than me?
Driving. Because you can't do that.
That's an easy one. I can't drive, so.
Drive. But that's too easy. What's another thing that, like, I want to pick one that you think you're good at, but you're not. But I don't think there's many of things like that.
I'm good at everything I think I'm good at.
Okay. Anything that has to do with being an adult.
Damn, okay.
I'm better at paying my taxes.
Yeah. Guess I'm not a real adult, guys. I do. Whoa. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Holy shit. I'm just like, I don't pay taxes. Well, I'm also unemployed, so.
Yeah, there's no taxes to pay.
There's no money to take. I'm better at than you.
Yeah.
It's
an easy one, dude.
Really?
Yeah, art.
Yeah, but I hate that my only thing is art. That's my whole personality. Like,
you should have come up with new material when you were a kid, dude.
Yeah, I should have been multifaceted. You should
have had some character development. I don't know why you didn't.
Yeah, I just picked one thing and I just stuck to it
NPC behavior. It's
actually.
Yikes.
I was just the art kid forever.
Yeah.
YouTube, I guess. Question 4. If we were on a reality TV show, what would the audience know us for?
Talking to each other and ignoring everyone else. Like, that's what we do when we go to any social gathering together. Yeah,
when we go anywhere, we're like in an echo chamber, just talking to ourselves, and we don't really talk to anybody else. I guess I would say the same thing. Or, I mean, I guess just our chemistry. I feel like we'd be known for our chemistry. Yeah. Question 5. Which one of us would survive longer in a zombie apocalypse and why?
Well, I already know because I've planned for this. I've thought about it way more than you have.
He has.
I've thought about. Listen, to survive the zombie apocalypse, what you need is a full leather suit. I'm talking head to toe leather. Okay, because no human is gonna bite through leather. Okay, that's insane. And then a motorcycle helmet, because then they can't eat your brains when you have a motorcycle helmet on. And then you ride a horse everywhere. You ride a horse and you carry a sword because you're gonna run out of ammo if you have a gun. So basically, me.
Wouldn't they eat the horse?
Zombie horse.
Anyway, I would not survive. I would not be here anymore in Minecraft. If we were in a zombie apocalypse,
yeah, you would log off.
I would log off in Minecraft. I would. Question 6. What's the weirdest habit I've accidentally normalized for you?
You don't have any weird habits.
Really? I'm normal.
Yeah. Your habits are very, very... You don't... There's nothing you do that's weird. I don't know. Like, I guess talking to yourself, but I wouldn't even say that's weird because everyone kind of talks to themselves, you know?
Yeah, I do talk to myself a lot.
But maybe the lists you make. Because, like, any sane, normal person would look at that and be like, oh, this person's insane. Like,
really?
You have a list for everything.
I do. I've always been like that,
You have a list for how to take a shower. Like, you have lists for
I literally do. Like, I write, like, exfoliate, fucking moisturize. Like, I write lists for everything. Mm-hmm. I've done that for most of my life because I went to therapy once as a kid, and my therapist said that it's very important for, like, my survival if someone like me writes lists. So she was like, you need to write lists for everything. Yeah. So I've just been writing lists perpetually my entire life for everything. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. Yeah. So, yeah, that is kind of a weird quirk, I guess. Twirling your hair. Like, you do that a lot as, like, a comfort thing.
But is it weird?
Weird? I just don't see anybody else ever do that. Like, I guess.
People don't twirl their hair? Like
Men, no.
Oh. Well, I be doing this shit all the time.
He does. Yeah. Like, he does, like, this comfort thing of, like, he's always messing with his hair.
I've always done it since I was a kid, though.
Like, yeah, that would be my answer to that. Question 7. If we could trade one personality trait, what would you steal from me? There's not a lot of good ones, so.
Well, no, there's actually a lot of good ones, and that's why I'm struggling to pick one.
Really?
Yeah, because I would steal most of your personality.
No way.
Yeah.
Like what?
That you have the ability to become social when you need to be. I don't have that. Or at least I don't feel like I have that.
It's hard. I have to sell a piece of my soul every time I do that, but I can.
I don't, feel like I always, like, just, like, become in the background when it comes to social settings. Yeah. And then, like, you don't. So probably that.
Personality traits I would take from you. I would say, like, the trait of dissociation, like the way you're able to dissociate, especially when it comes to work, because you've said to me so many times that, like, you don't think twice about going to work every day because it's just something you know you have to do and you just do it and it's just part of your life, and, like, you just, like, turn your brain off basically, and I can't do that. That's why, I mean, I talked about this a lot in my last video, so I won't go down that rabbit hole, but, like, I cannot emotionally shut down for work, so everything that I absorb during work, I absorb it. There's no, like, cut off where it's like, well, I go home and I'm me at the end of the day and it's whatever. Like, I carry all of my baggage from work every day that I come home, and it's such a bad habit that I don't know how to break. I really long for that, and that is something I'm kind of jealous about. There's, like, a work Eli and then Eli, where, like, you're just you at the end of the day. Yeah. So. Yeah,
definitely. I would say that's honestly one of my biggest weaknesses, because while I can turn my brain off, I can't turn it on a lot of the time. Like,
I can turn it off because it's always off.
I dissociate through most of the day. So, like, I'll get home and be like, how was your day? And I'll be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I know I was there, but I don't know how it went.
Blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that, because, like, in retail, if, like, somebody walks up to my register and calls me a bitch, I think about that all day. And, like, I carry that.
I can see how that's difficult for sure.
Yeah, it's, like, hard to, like,
every little thing, like, you take that in, every little.
Exactly. Because I'm still me. Like, there's no work version of Mackenzie. I am vulnerable Mackenzie all the time. So it's like, that's why I should just be a YouTuber, because then I can get paid to be vulnerable. Question 8. Who would be more likely to accidentally start internet drama?
You. No, me. Because, like, in the comment section.
Yeah.
I might stir up some beef. But you...
I'd say you're way more problematic than
me.
Yeah,
but also, like, you're way more, like, PR trained, I guess. in the fact that like you heavily think about your public image
I do.
a lot more than like, because I don't really have one. I don't.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Well, now you do. So don't look at his old tweets. He's gonna get canceled. I'm just kidding.
I don't and have never had a Twitter.
He doesn't even have a Twitter. He's never had a Twitter. But if he did, he would be
canceled immediately.
Yeah, he would be canceled. Oh God, I don't know about this one. Yikes, guys! I don't know about this one.
That's what they want, though.
Okay, question 9. What's the funniest argument we've ever had? Oh no.
Well, I don't even know if I'm thinking about the same argument, but I know we argued about furries, and you got really.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You got really upset at me. I actually don't want to state either of our opinions because that's a community I don't want to mess with. So, for all intents and purposes, we both love the furry community.
Whoa, I wouldn't say that either. All we're gonna say is that we were arguing about furries. Okay, I'm not gonna state what my opinion was. He's not gonna state what his opinion is. But it was a stupid ass argument.
And she got upset.
I was actually mad.
You were mad.
I was actually mad. Yeah. That has to be the stupidest
dumbest
argument
thing we've ever. Because neither of us are furries.
No, exactly. Actually, neither of us are even adjacent to the furry community. So it's like, I don't know what we were arguing about. It was stupid. I kind of initiated it too. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Thank you for finally apologizing. It's been months.
I'm medicated now. I wasn't medicated before.
Yeah,
okay.
blame the medication.
I could argue about anything.
Yeah, blame the Bible. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Question 10. If a stranger watched us for an hour, what completely wrong assumption would they make about our relationship?
Within an hour?
Oh my god, I know. I have an answer. What's yours?
Probably that I hate you because I don't talk. Like, you'll rant and I will, like, it'll be a lot of and head nods, but not a lot of, like, long responses back to you.
Right.
So they'd look at that and they'd be like, damn, does he fuck with her at all? Like,
You're gonna hate my answer.
They're gonna think I'm gay?
No, but...
They're gonna think you're gay.
No, but I was gonna say that if someone watched our relationship for an hour, honestly, the comments might be proof of this idea as well. But I think that their wrong assumption would be that we have a lavender marriage.
They would think I'm gay.
They would think I'm also gay. Oh. Okay, you started with the lesbian allegations anyway, so we're even.
Yeah, well, I have deeply rooted trauma. Okay, so.
Okay, I do too. I never asked to be lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hired my best friend to pretend to be my fiance.
Yeah, guys, I actually suck mad.
This video, I'm not monetized, but if I ever do get monetized, this is not going to be one of them.
Yeah.
This video is not going to be mine. Question 11. What's something you thought about me when we first met that turned out to be completely wrong?
That you were quiet.
Yeah.
That you were soft-spoken.
I catfished him. I catfished the fuck out of him.
Because I was like, oh my gosh, she's like, well, I obviously knew you were nervous. So, like, I didn't want to make you any more nervous or anything like that. We took a long date. Like, it was a couple hours that we were out together. 4 hours, I think, if not more. And,
I said maybe 20 sentences.
Yeah, you said barely anything. And I just thought that you were a very, like, quiet, soft-spoken type of person.
Next time we hung out, I was yapping. Like, I wouldn't shut up. And then he was like,
you texted me before I even got home after dropping you off.
Okay, you don't got to expose me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She wanted me.
Shut up.
He wanted it.
He wanted me. He asked me to be his girlfriend. Yeah, clock that, sis. For me, it would be basically that, like, you didn't think I was cool. Like, my assumption leaving was like, oh, he thinks I'm like a stupid baby loser. Like,
really?
Yeah, like I was worried the whole time that because I thought you were really cool, that you wouldn't think that I was cool. Oh. Especially because I was like so inexperienced with like dating, and you had been on a ton of dates, and not to expose him. I was like, oh, he's gonna think I'm really lame. So
I did not.
Yeah, he didn't, so I was wrong about that. Question 12. If we competed on a game show together, what challenge would instantly eliminate us?
Literally anything athletic.
Anything athletic.
Anything.
Yeah. Don't let the Nike top fool you. It's all for show. I'm a poser. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big poser. I never work out in my life, so. Okay, question 13. Which one of us would make the better cult leader? We've already talked about this before.
You.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why would I make a better cult leader? Just because I look like one of the Manson family?
Yeah, I was like, well, you'd be a better cult leader because you look like a cult leader.
Yeah, well, just because I'm a straight man. Or
Yeah.
a white man.
Not cut the straight part.
Well, being straight doesn't matter. But I'm a white man, you know what I mean? And like that look at any cult leader. They're all white dudes. All of them are white dudes.
Yeah, I guess I would. I would guess I
It
would
would be
make
you.
that.
You're just more charismatic. You're more talkative, I guess. Like you have more charisma. I don't think I have charisma.
I guess I've just never thought about having enough charisma to like convince people of a belief. Well, I guess. I mean, I had friends in high school before that like I had changed the opinions.
Did you
of.
like deconstruct them?
Accidentally, one of them.
Hell
Yes, I went to a Christian private school and I was kind of contentious, and actually I had a science teacher kind of accuse me of being a cult leader to another teacher, and then that teacher came and told me about it, which is a whole nother story. But he was like, yeah, so this teacher thinks that you're like kind of a cult leader. She just said it jokingly, but still, because like you have students coming to these teachers being like, I don't think I'm Christian anymore because Mackenzie said this.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh no. So I guess I would be a good cult leader, but on accident, because I don't even mean to do that.
Yeah,
but
accidental cult. It happens.
It
It can happen
happens.
to anyone.
I was just speaking my truth. Question 14. If you had to describe me as an animal, what would I be?
A whale. I've said that. Not because we've talked about. We literally had this. I asked you the same question a few days ago.
Okay, for context, to be fair, we did talk about this, and he did say a whale, and he did elaborate. But for him to be so quick to say that in this video is hilarious.
Well, it's because we just
you guys
talked
don't know
about,
that. So to you guys, it
I
just looks
just
like
called
my
him.
fiance just called me fat as fuck.
Yeah.
So
No, I say that you would be a whale because you're like, I don't know, you're very like, and when I say maternal, I don't mean it in like a literal like mother baby sense, but like you have that energy, you know what I mean, of like comfort and
nurturing,
caring, and I think whales embody that, you know what I mean. They embody what it means to be motherly in the spiritual sense, you know.
Okay, well, I hate you too.
Okay.
For you, didn't I say sardines?
Yeah.
last
Well, so that's the food you said I was.
Oh yeah,
you said I
we
was
were asking each
sardines.
other questions before at like Chili's, and
Yeah.
I said that if he was a food, he would be a can of sardines. But I like sardines, so
Yeah, thanks, babe.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're a whale for both reasons now, so. No, I'm kidding.
He's getting beat after this video. So, yeah, you're done. What you would be as an animal, I can't remember what I answered for this.
Oh, answer in the comments. That'd be fun.
Yeah, what would he be as an
What
animal?
would she be as an animal? Based off your perception.
And don't say anything racist. Oh, a seal, duh. You'd be a seal.
Because I'm full of flubber.
No, he's just a seal because I said so.
Okay.
So, I don't have to elaborate. Question 15. What's something I say all the time that you can hear perfectly in your head?
Oh my god. That.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because you'll be sitting there, like you do this every time. You'll be sitting there watching YouTube and then you'll go, oh my god. Like over and over again. Like you just keep getting shocked. Whatever you're watching is the worst.
Yeah.
Things keep getting figured out.
Especially if it's like a body cam footage,
It
I'll be
goes
like,
deeper every
oh
time.
my god. And then I'll take off my headphones and I'll turn to him
Yeah.
and I'm like, this girl just got arrested for making a bomb threat. Can you believe
do
this?
it
And
all
then,
the time.
yeah, then I'll put my headphones back on and I'll listen and I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's because her boyfriend broke up with her. Something you say all the time that I can perfectly hear in my head. Dinner's ready. Like,
Yeah, because I'm just your little slave, dude. I'm just your little bitch.
yeah, no, or like, because you're just always in agreement. So all the things I'm thinking of are like,
Yeah,
of course,
baby.
baby. Yeah,
Yeah,
baby,
baby.
of course.
Yeah.
That's what you say all the time.
I say yeah, baby, a lot.
I just yap and he's like, yeah, baby, of course, baby, yeah.
Oh.
Like, he's just, that's all he does. You just have to say yes, 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 and never say no. Ever. So.
Never.
Question 16. Who is more dramatic, and can you defend your answer?
Yes, we had an argument about furries and you were pissed off at me all day.
Okay.
You are so dramatic.
I have bipolar disorder.
Yeah,
You
and
don't.
that makes you dramatic.
Yeah. Yeah. My point is proven. Yeah, I am dramatic, but I'm
You're
working
literally
on it.
medicated.
Yeah, I'm quite literally medicated
Because
for
of how
my
dramatic.
dramatism.
Yeah.
Question 17. If our relationship had a warning label, what would it say? Annoying. We're probably really annoying to
no trespassers. I don't know.
Yeah, get away from us.
No one else should be involved. Like.
Yeah, get away from us, and we're really annoying. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. This is a really good video.
I know, this is amazing. Question 18. What's one thing you think we'll still be doing together when we're 80?
Watching movies. Like, that's what we do. That's how we met. That's what we do. That's how we bond every time we watch movies.
Yeah. If he doesn't inevitably die from all the Monster Energy drinks, vaping, and weed, then yeah, that's what we would be doing at 80. But unfortunately, he's going to die when he's 40, so I'm not going to get the opportunity.
God's willing, dude. If it's
God willing.
I hope.
Question 19. If someone had to impersonate me for a whole day, what 3 things would they absolutely need to know?
3 things if they're gonna be you.
Like a random person, if they were to be me.
Oh my god.
Like, what would you like prep them with? Like 3 things you need to
talk. Everything you say has to be said like it's the last thing you'll ever get to say on Earth. Like, you have to say everything with so much importance. Like, it needs to be said right now, or you will literally explode.
I don't ever talk like a normal person. I talk like everything matters.
Never sit quietly for more than like a minute max.
Damn.
Because like if you're sitting too quietly and too still, no, that's not Mackenzie. Mackenzie's moving, or she's laughing, or she's walking, or she's talking.
I am never just sitting down and shutting up, ever. It's the 3rd thing.
Be sexy.
Yeah, you're so cute.
3 things you'd have to tell someone to be me.
You have to be doing some type of substance at some point in the day. Okay, It doesn't matter what it is, but you can't be fully sober the entire day. You have to do something. And don't move around a lot. That's suspicious.
Okay, so be high and be stationary.
Yeah, like, you don't move around a lot. Like, you move around for necessary stuff. I'm always bouncing around doing crazy stuff. He's always, like, I always know where to find him. He's always sitting on this couch. Like, that is where he's at. So yeah, you would have to do that.
Dude, a monkey could play me.
Yeah.
A literal chimpanzee could be
the
me.
next thing I was going to say is, like, make sure you eat more than 3 meals.
Literally a monkey, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just a gorilla.
Yeah.
You live with a gorilla.
Indulge, sit, and eat.
Dude, that is my motto. Indulge, sit, and eat. Yeah.
This is the last question, guys.
It's over.
It's over. Your suffering is done. You're no longer held hostage
I hope
after
this. Is a good video.
It's going to be an amazing one, I'm sure. I'm sure it's going to be a great one. There's so many things in this video I have to cut and censor.
I'm
sorry. If I ever get canceled in the future, it's going to be for this video. I already know.
They're going to circle back to it.
I know. I'm going to get lesbian allegations out the wazoo forever. And there's going to be conspiracy theories that we don't like each other. And it's
No, it's good. It's good. That gives publicity. Like,
yeah. Any publicity is good publicity, I guess. No, I'm not trying to be problematic. I'm not a rage baiter. This is real life. If you're upset, unfortunately, this is actually it. Like, this is just, I'm not trying to, if you're mad, I'm not trying to make you mad. I'm just actually like this, which is honestly more unfortunate. Yeah. Maybe I should
It's like,
lie.
I'm not even actively trying to make you mad. I'm just being me, and it's making you mad.
Yeah, maybe I should lie and say that I am a rage baiter, because it's kind of just sad that I am just like this. But hopefully you enjoy this video. This is the last question. So hopefully it's a banger. I haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
If we met today instead of when we actually met, do you think we'd still become a couple? Why or why not? I don't know where I'd be.
I don't know what I'd be doing if I didn't meet you when I met you. So it's like, where would we even be at?
Well, you'd be at your parents' house. I'd be at my mom's house.
Yeah. Well, no, I feel like I would have moved out by now. For sure. For sure, I would have moved out by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
What would you be doing?
Being homeless. I didn't say I'd move out somewhere else. I said I'd move out.
Yeah, you'd just be
I'd
homeless.
be homeless, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have lived with them for much longer.
Yeah.
If the question is, like, would we still be, like, into each other? Like, yeah. You look the exact same.
Thanks?
You look and act the exact same. Like,
yeah, you do.
There wouldn't be any much different from, like, you know.
Yeah, I don't think either one of us would have changed. Like, it's not like, well, also, in the grand scheme of things, we haven't been together for that long. Like, we've been together for a little over a year. So it just feels like a really long time because we live together, we're engaged.
We did a lot of stuff within the first year.
We've done a lot. Like, we moved pretty quickly. We went on one date and, like, psychopaths. We were like, okay, we're together forever now. And that's what happened. So we haven't, like, experienced a lot of change to where we're like, wow, we're so different from when we met. We're pretty much the same.
Because we changed so much together.
It's the same,
it's
basically.
the same,
yeah. Because the only thing that's dramatically changed is that I medicated, which is just a plus. But he liked me when I was crazy. So I think that if he met me now and, like, didn't know me prior, it probably would have just been a little bit easier, maybe, at most. But it wouldn't have changed. And we definitely would have still been together. For sure.
That's all of it.
Little anticlimactic. Maybe we should make up our own spicier question because all of those were kind of surface level. Tell the audience something that you don't like about me, and it can't be related to me talking.
What else is there?
That's all I do.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like any like habit.
I don't dislike anything about you though. Like there's nothing. Shut the fuck up. There is nothing you do that like actively irritates me every day that I haven't like talked to you about already.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, my turn. I mean, what is it?
Well, one of them I can't say. Because it has to do with the toilet.
Me peeing? It was like leaving pee on the toilet?
Yes! Yes! I can't. And I have talked to you about it before. And it keeps happening.
I don't know how. Because I sit down when I pee.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You sit down when you pee?
Not in like in public, like urinals. I'll use a urinal. But in our bathroom, yeah, I sit down.
You sit down when you pee? Mm-hmm. Can I keep this in the video?
Yeah, that does not bother me. Yeah, I sit down to pee.
I didn't know that. That's why it's always on the toilet. Because when you get up, it freaking shakes and it drops, dude. Oh my god. That's probably, I might cut this entire segment actually, because that's really gross. But like that is something that I could express about. I hate when there's pee on the toilet seat. Like it drives me crazy because I have to wipe it before I sit down every single time. I like. Anyway, you sure you don't have anything about me? Because that's pretty graphic. I'm not putting that in the video. So I'm not putting that in the video.
I love you.
All right, guys. Well, I hope that was an amazing video. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers by the end of this year. We're almost there.
Subscribe to my wife. Click all the buttons and watch her videos.
Click all the buttons.
Yeah, the like button, the notification button. Just click all the buttons down there.
Click all the buttons.
Yeah, if there's a button...
Except for the dislike button. Don't click that one.
Do they still have a dislike button on YouTube?
They do. I got one dislike on my last video.
Who the fuck is disliking your videos?
Dude, my ops. My ops, dude. That is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked my fiance. I like him. 10 out of 10 fiance, companion, person. He's pretty cool. Thank you for being in this video with me.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll pay you for your participation afterwards.
We're gonna cut the cameras right now, right?
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And the cameras are cut. Like
right,
yeah. Cool. That's gonna be $10.
Okay,
like for the session. Like I'm a low rate because I'm just not getting started in the male escort business. So.
Right, I appreciate that. So I'll cash app you. I'll cash app you.
No, I take cash.
Cash only.
I take cash only.
Oh. That's the end. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this radical video. 20 questions, but technically 30. Rage bait edition.
We angered the furry community, the lesbian community.
Who did we anger? We angered the lesbians,
anyone in a lavender
furries.
Marriage.
Yeah, we angered everyone in this video. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Subscribe to that one person that left a dislike on my last video. That person sucks because that whole video was about bipolar disorder.
You're mentally ill?
Yeah, exactly. If you disliked that video, it wasn't because you didn't like me. It was because you don't like mental health awareness. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.